Alright, then I have it set too quiet for my end here. Get rid of those. Yeah, I forgot how easy this is. I usually play it realistic, so I forgot how easy this is. in normal mode. Which is why I selected it. Alright. Alright. We reached low Earth orbit. Now we're gonna wait till we're gonna do another burn when we reach this side. So that, and then we're gonna burn until we reach high Earth orbit. Yeah, we'll go to the moon on the next mission. The next mission is to the moon. Alright. Okay, we're gonna accelerate time until we get to this side here. Alright. Now we're gonna burn to high Earth orbit. Let's do that. And go. Alright. Gotta get to the other side. See, I've been playing the realistic mode, which is absurdly hard for like a long time, so it's like this is so much easier to do. This normal mode so much easier. Alright. What? Are we... Did we reach high Earth orbit? Hang on, we're gonna do one more acceleration of time. Once we lose the booster, we're gonna head back down. Or we're gonna reverse. I think I may have overdone the rocket build from what we actually need. Alright. Alright. Well, we in space. I think we're gonna head back to Earth. We've gone far enough. I thought we were in high Earth orbit already. Or possibly. Alright, let's head back down. Alright. Okay. Let's speed up the time, and then we're gonna do a re-entry here. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we did make it to high Earth orbit. Okay. Alright. Let's enter into orbit, or into the atmosphere. We're going in. I wonder if we have enough to do a slower entry. Okay, we've entered the upper atmosphere and breaking apart. Oh, I did this wrong. Hang on. We're gonna revert 30 seconds here. When you disconnect, you want to make sure you're like vertical when you do that, because otherwise this is gonna come back and hit you. All right, let's do this again. So we could have done like an actual landing instead of using the capsule. Used like landing legs with our current design. Alright. Now. Alright, we need to make sure we do this right here. When we enter orbit, we will disconnect. Or when we enter the atmosphere. Let's see here. We're doing challenges right now, by the way. Alright, let's go. That separates us from that. We won't get hit by that when it slows down. Alright. Is that? Oh, that's like full on. That's gonna stay in orbit. We gotta destroy that. Yeah, destroy debris. I didn't think about that. Alright. Here we go. Heat shield coming in. Let's get it going. It's not going to heat up too much because we actually slowed ourselves down quite a bit. Here we go. Entered into Earth's lower orbit. Oh, there's our stuff up there exploding. Alright, 2,500 meters. It's our golden baby. So we came in pretty good. We were already slowed down considerably. So we didn't even come close to heating up too much. Like I said, I'm used to doing this in hard mode, like impossible. Realistic mode is like the impossible mode, or the nightmare mode, I should say. Oh, hang on. Settings. Hold on. Hang on. I forgot to change something. It doesn't have the thing for the temperature on here. Did I forget to switch it sooner? Ah, shoot. Unlimited. Let's do 60. Eh, alright. Oh, I forgot to use Fahrenheit. I don't know why it does Celsius. Alright. Now we can't the 500 meter is when we can do full deploy of the parachute. Alright. Oh, we're at landing in water. Which is new, by the way. They recently added that. The water landings. Yeah, all that water's new. Yeah, the parachute will fully deploy automatically at a certain height. Alright. Recover. Wait, what? We did other stuff. Continue build. Hang on. Alright, exit Space Center. Challenges. Reach space, reach 30k, then survive re-entry and land safely. We did. Land 100k or 100 kilometers downrange. Reach low Earth orbit, reach oh, wait, we did all this already. Alright, we're just gonna go to the moon. Alright. Let's build our moon lander here. So this is more than enough to get us into space here. Alright, how are we gonna do this? We could do Starship style. We could do Starship style. I don't know, I kind of want to do we're gonna do a moon landing here, so we need to be able to come back. Alright, so we need to separate you. Alright. Let's see here. We need to add a moon lander. And we're going further distance, so we need to get rid of this engine. Needs to go. Yeah. That. Even if it takes a while, we need to be efficient. Huh. We're gonna add a little bit of a safety measure here. So we're separating this. And we're gonna do this. That. Now, we're gonna add some special engines here. Wait, it's not there anymore. Did they remove it? No. Oh, is it in others now? No? Wait, they got rid of an engine. They got rid of one of the engines. No freaking way. $75 ton of thrust. That is crazy. They actually got rid of one of the engines. Probably a pretty well used one. That's new. Because the oh. 260, 280. Wow. Well, that changes things. So they got rid of an engine actually from the game, which I actually don't like. This is another parachute there. Oh my goodness. That's really stupid for them to get rid of that. It's unnecessary. The engine is basically the same as this, as a thruster. It has the same power. But it's like directional, and you can just like turn it on and then you're good. So that changes things a little here. Alright, engines. So thrust. Why is the efficiency worse? Alright, well, we need a lander. That's the thing. Like, we need something for landing here. Let's. Alright. I mean, do we want to put that there then? And then have this for landing. Hang on. All right, let's see here. Because supposedly this one's better. You know, this is a last ditch thing. Like this is. Yeah, I need to check out some of this. They changed some things on here. Thrust 15. All right, that's our landers. No. All right, let's get our landing gear here. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay. All right. And that doesn't really need it, honestly. All right, let's test this out real quick. Make sure it goes far enough. It does. All right. I mean, there are the other landing gear that we could do. This is taller, but it gives us more to work with here. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, like that's a lot. Yeah. Might as well go with it. I mean, to have more weight, that's the thing. Like, you gotta keep the weight in mind as well. 0.75, 0.5, 0.5 mass, 0.75. We should be fine. Alright. We got that situated. Then we got the actual landing on the moon stuff situated. Now we gotta get the stuff, you know, to the moon situated. Right. You know, we could just double up here. So if we did this instead, and then just, I mean, it'll look janky, but it's possible. I'd rather have one singular base here. We're gonna go max diameter here. I guess not. Okay. Let's go with that. Let's do that. Well, not right now. Hang on. Let's do this. And then engines. Do we want to do these? Yeah. Then we're gonna add boosters here. Alright. Okay. Structural. No. Hang on. And then that fits. Or should we do... Hang on. Engines. We do these. These are the biggest engines, but also the least efficient. Alright. Let's get this on here. Alright, and then we need this. This. Alright. You, full separation. You. Let's actually do that. Alright, engines on. We need to turn these engines off. Engines off. Alright. There's that. Let's get that set up. And then we're gonna activate this and that. Alright, then that's good. That's good. Alright. Let's get you going higher. There's that. You. All right. All right. All right. So that's done. All right. We're gonna go to the moon. We're gonna land on it, and we're gonna come back. All right. Okay. That's gonna help with the rotating of this when we're in space. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. All right. I think we're good. Let's go to the moon. This is really janky looking. Let's ride, boys. going in. Alright. Alright. You can transfer gas mid-flight, but only one at a time. So, that's unfortunate. Oh, we need this. Alright. Let's go. Let's get into low Earth orbit here. Okay. We reached low Earth orbit. Now, let's get to the moon. Navigate to, and it'll let us know our transfer window here. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's keep full moving. And let's go. Alright, let's get there. We're doing our transfer window burn. Alright. Now we need to see where we're at here. Alright, so this is gonna come right in there. So, hang on. Where's our... Alright. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna go with that. That should get us in a good entry here. Alright. Let's go. We've done it. Alright. Let's get in here. Gotta wait till it gets to this. And then we can activate here. Alright. I should put more RCS thrusters on this. Alright. And orbit. Good. Maybe we should have done docking rings. I didn't think it was going to be this effective. well, we're gonna try landing like this. And then maybe we'll land when we get back. Let's see here. We're gonna turn these engines off. And then we're gonna transfer fuel over. Okay. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. Alright. 100% on all that. Let's just make sure this is good. That's good. Alright. Let's land. Alright. Alright. 1 second. Alright. Let's get going here. Alright. We're gonna slowly decelerate down here. Alright. Let's do this. Oh. I didn't realize we were that close to the ground. Remember, there's no atmosphere. Alright. Let's do that. Yeah, we are kind of tilting a little here. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, let's throttle down. Oh! Oh! Give it 30 seconds. I didn't think I was that close. I was looking at this and not the actual train height. Oh my goodness. I wasn't paying attention to the train height. Oh, oh. We gotta... Oh, 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 oh. Alright. Alright, let's go down. Let's turn that off for now. Oh, we nearly avoided tragedy just now. Alright. Alright. Oh, that was so close. We were coming in way too hot. Alright. Let's go in for a smooth landing here. Okay. We're using our thrusters. Alright. We're using our thrusters right now. We're good. We're good. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's go down. Land. 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 And we have landed. Bam. Alright, let's get this into here. We've landed on the moon. We've done it. We've done it. Alright. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we've landed on the moon near the Sea of Serenity. And now let's get back to Earth. Hang on. We're coming back to Earth. But first things first, we need to get back into orbit. And deploy those. Alright. Remember, no atmosphere, so. Alright, we're gonna do that. We have our transfer window right there, which is a rarity. That means we're in a very good position here. Alright. There. Alright, let's go. There we go, heading back to Earth here. Not bad. Now I'm gonna shoot for a smooth landing on the Earth without having to use parachute. But we'll see how that goes. Alright, let's see here. Alright, that gets us into orbit around Earth. Yep. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Let's time warp in. There we go. We're coming in. Oh, that's slowly burning up. Nice. It was orbiting, then it's like decaying orbit. Alright. Let's go. Here we go. We're coming back to Earth. We're coming back to Earth. Here we go. And burn. All right. Here we go. Oh, what is... No. Wait. No. What is getting ignited? Hang on. I just realized I may have screwed up. Oh yeah, I screwed up, alright. We gotta separate that. I accidentally activated an engine that I shouldn't have. Alright. Hang on. No. Alright. Alright, we gotta activate these engines ourselves. Because I had to turn that off. I didn't have it set over here correctly. And accidentally turned on an engine that I shouldn't have. Alright. Alright. We're getting in for a smooth entry. We want a smooth entry. My goal was to SpaceX this. Might as well. It'd be fun to burn those off. Alright, we have thrust. Those got turned off. Well, we can keep them off for now. Can we do it? I don't know if we can. Still trying to slow the vehicle down here. We need to get below 300 if we want to survive this off of engines. I don't think we're going to be able to land this at all. Alright, 300. Let's get in there. Alright, let's finish it. Yeah, we're not going to be able to land this. Alright. Okay, let's do that. And then we need to do that. Engine on. Because why the heck not? Holy crap, that's a whole lot of thrust. I was not even thinking about. Definitely should have used the other ones. Yeah, I think we need to switch up the engines on this. I want to see how much of this I can keep intact here. Oh, our velocity is decreasing. Did we just punch through without? Oh, we might be able to. Let's bring this down here. Wow. We're still losing. Trying to think. We might be able to land it without the parachute. I mean, we don't have the landing legs anymore, but this could get interesting. We may not deploy the parachute at all. Just in case, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Oh my goodness. We're almost at parachute deployment. I mean, we honestly might be able to just land this. This is gonna be crazy. We're almost there. I mean, we're not even going max throttle. Like, we're at 4% thrust right now on throttle. 4%. We're still decreasing our speed. The goal is a very slow, steady decrease. Alright, let me see where we're at. Alright, we're landing on land. I wonder. I'm gonna just deploy it. Just for the sake of deploying it. Oh wow, that's like really decreasing our speed. Let's see here. Let's decrease it even further. I want to see if we can get away with not using this at all. The parachute here. Okay. Yep, that. Get rid of that. We're going in for a smooth landing here. Do we have RCS? No, no thrusters for that. This is going to be the smoothest landing ever. Their parachute did more than I thought it would. I mean, we could... Oh, I'm actually going up. Oh, we ran out of fuel. We ran out of fuel right as we got to it. Oh, man. Okay, we got a few challenges there. Quite a few, actually. Space Center. I want to see the challenges that we're at right now. Did we do all the Earth ones? Reach high Earth orbit, and then land safely. Reach 3... Lift off and land safely. We got to the moon. Land on 3 separate landmarks, then return safely. That is hard. Alright. Hmm. Why don't we shoot probes to try and get to Venus and whatnot? We can do some other stuff later. We do have that asteroid. Where it crashed into the surface of the asteroid at 200 plus meters a second. Land on the surface of the captured asteroid, then return safely. Wow. Mars. Alright. Land on Mars, Phobos, and Deimos in one flight, and then return safely. Oh my goodness, that is hard. Should we go for Mars? What do y'all think? Mars? I mean, should we try the Mars Grand Tour? See what happens. We need like a hopper or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if we can even get there. I think we're gonna send a probe out to the asteroid real quick, the crash land. Build a new rocket. Let's start anew. All right. Let's go with you. This is a one-way flight we're doing here. Basic. You there. Low thrust. Let's do you there. Oh, hang on. All right. Thrust. And then we're gonna crash into this thing. So, yeah, no returning here. No returning. All right. Basics. Let's do this. Let's see here. Let's do this. We're gonna do a few. I want to get to the asteroid, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do high thrust after that. All right. Let's do this. Let's do that. 0.75. And then we need boosters here. Alright. Alright. Boosters there. Let's get this in here. Alright. 1.5. Alright, this should be enough to get us to into orbit and to the asteroid. Remember, it's a one-way trip, so we don't need to worry about coming back here. But I would like to, for the sake of impact here, what was it? This? Yeah. Alright. That. And then it says crash, so let's do this. Right. Alright. Got that. Let's see how far that gets us. Wait, I mean, we can always move this up to build more. Anyways, let's set up launch sequence here. Okay, hang on. We need to turn these on. The default is off on these. Alright, let's see here. Can we get those? And then this. And then that. And then that. Actually, you know what? We can put it with this one. And then if we feel so inclined, we'll have that one, but I'm not expecting the probe to survive here. Alright, let's launch. Launch anyway. Alright. Let's get into space here, people. Let's get into space here, people. Let's see here. Alright. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. One-way trip. Let's go. We're exhausting everything. We need to hit it at 200 plus meters a second here. good to go here. Alright, ejecting side boosters. Alright, good. Alright. And alright. We're gonna make it to the Carmen line here. Hang on a little bit second. Alright. Get ready for main engine cutoff. Main engine is cut off. We're not quite ready for separation yet. We're gonna do another burn here. Alright. We're above the Carmen line. Let's ignite. We're going for our second burn here. Trying to just get into low Earth orbit right now. Alright, prepare for separation. Good. Alright, we're good. Alright, let that go. We're gonna go set up the asteroid collision here. Navigate to. Alright. Alright, we are reaching orbit. Low Earth orbit reached. Alright, let's get to our transfer window.